They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad? How the hell are you? It's your boy the Squirrel, and tonight I am changing it up a little bit. Tonight we're going with Canadian comedian. You see, my buddy Lionel had sent me over a while back a list of some Canadian comedians and asked me if I would do at least the favor of checking them out, and if not, maybe some reactions to them. And I've gotten so damn hung up and stuff, I've got them buried back in my book, and then I was reminded tonight that, you know what, maybe I need to check out some of this stuff. So here we go. This is Jeremy Hotz, and it's Canada and USA. So, since I'm from USA, and I'm doing a reaction to something from Canada for my buddy who lives in Canada, why not start with this? So, let's enjoy it together. If you're your first time here and you're new, by all means, I do reaction videos to all different kinds of stuff. A lot of comedians. There's a bunch of playlists. Just go take a look real quick. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. If you want to make sure you don't miss anything, hit the bell. If you want to let me know you're new, leave a comment. Say, what's up, Squirrel? How you doing, Squirrel? Let me know if you have a YouTube channel. Any of you. I asked that before, and like 2 guys said, yeah, I got a YouTube channel. You know, I'm looking for some channels to watch. You know, I do have time sometimes, you know. Not a lot, but I got a little bit. I don't mind supporting other people and checking people out, you know. Let me know. I was swinging by and watch a video of your Aunt Edna walking around the house with a piece of toilet paper stuck to her shoe. That's cool. I'm alright with that. Squirrel's okay with it, you know. Anyhow, here we go. Jeremy Hotz, Canada versus USA. Or not versus. The fuck. Here we go. Jeremy Hotz, Canada and USA.
We coexist together because we're all Canadian. We're part of Canada and we're bonding together against the common enemy, the United States. What a horrible country. I live there now. They're the most un-Canadian people you will ever meet in your life. They look like us. That's the end of it right there. They're not like us at all. They're morons. All across the streets, they're even crazier. I was in Texas. Oh, there's some yahoos in Texas. That's where the term comes from. I don't even think the French have a word for yahoos.
This fucking guy. I don't mind this guy taking the piss out of America at all. I'll be honest with you, 9 out of 15 people I meet, it's not 9 out of 10, that was just automatically coming out, but it's probably about 65% of people that I meet I think are dumbasses too. But I think, I don't know, I just automatically assume that's everywhere, you know? And it's not that you're better than 65% of the people out there. Maybe you're a dumbass too. I know I am. But there's just a lot of dumbassery that happens. And, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. This guy's cracking himself up. He's making me laugh just with his delivery. I love comedy. I always wanted to do comedy. Kind of got to live that dream. Maybe someday I'll tell you about that. Anyway, but for now, this delivery is beautiful.
I got off the bus, a guy with a big cowboy hat comes walking up to me. Horse, nowhere in sight. Just looks at me, y'all from out of town? Oh yeah, all of us. Standing alone, Buford, who are you looking at?
Buford.
You can't call an American on anything because they're violent. They'll get mad at you. They'll tell you right to your face, screw you. Canadians don't do that. That's why the rest of the world loves us. We know how to hate strategically. Somebody bumps into us, we don't yell, screw you. We go, oh, excuse me, I didn't see you there. And then as we're walking away, we think, what a fucking asshole.
That's kind of how I handle myself, I think.
It's a multicultural world, isn't it? But we're doing our best, aren't we? We're hanging in there. We're cool, man. We're all right. We're Canadian. Shit. Look at us. We're not like the Americans. They're nuts. They're the closest thing to us, and they're crazy. What the hell is their problem? They don't even have a prime minister. They made up their own thing. President. We don't have a president. We don't. We have a prime minister. It's much less hostile, isn't it? Sounds like a cut of meat.
This guy reminds me of a comedian that I used to watch when I was younger. Richard Lewis. Richard Lewis was always touching his face and always doing this. He had this thing like this, and I loved Richard Lewis. I believe he passed years ago, but when I was younger, he used to be on. He had his own TV show on like in the mid '80s, and that's where I fell in love with him. He was great. Anyways, he kind of reminds me of him, just with the whole that he's touching these like this with the fingers, and I don't know, whatever. This.
You ordering the minister? No, I'm having the prime minister. Just don't let America overwhelm us with their bullshit. That's all I'm saying. I mean, they're different than us, but they're the same, and they fool us. They trick us, man. Look, they try to do the same things we do. We both celebrate Thanksgiving. They do it on a different day. Why? Because they're assholes. What do we do on Thanksgiving? Nothing in particular. Sit with family, right? Eat. That's it? Nothing else? No. What do? They celebrate the Pilgrims. Why? Why celebrate those morons? You ever look at them? They had belts on their hats. I would have loved a bit of that meeting just to see how it came up. Our hats keep blowing off in the wind. Put belts on them. Good thinking, Jacob. Anything else? Yeah, our shoes keep falling off. Buckles, you say?
So true.
Oh, it's so bizarre.
So true, though.
Canada and America, we live right next to each other, and we kind of get along. Or they think we get along with them, but we really don't. We're vitally afraid of them, aren't we? Because they have guns, and we reason. The guy who reasons with the crazy guy fucking loses. That's the problem. We gotta pretend we're tough. That's the thing, but we're bad at it, aren't we? Because we don't want to do anything. You know what Canadians want? We just want to wake up in the morning and stand there. Because if we move, we might cause some trouble. The best thing is just don't fucking move. Stand there. Let the world move around us. And then when nobody's looking, sneak away. That's us. We're the great Canadians. We're fantastic. We've taken over the job of the Swiss. But even the Swiss were violent. Look at the pocket knife. Kill a guy with those things. The pocket knife. They had the corkscrew. We never perfected the pocket knife. There's no such thing as a Canadian knife. Canada is known for donuts. Tim Horton donuts. That's us. Don't screw with us. We'll peg Timbits at you.
I've heard of Tim Hortons. It's definitely a huge thing in Canada. And I've actually was chatting with a guy. It was through work, and I'd met him. We were chatting. He was from Canada. He just moved down here from Canada, and he was saying that the biggest problem. He's like, biggest problem I have, and you guys got no Tim Hortons. No Tim Hortons anywhere around here. It's crazy. How do you guys survive without Tim Hortons? It's like, it's crazy, right? The whole fucking world's doing it. It's nuts. But yeah, they love the Tim Hortons. I actually want to go try some Tim Hortons at some point because, I've heard a lot of good things. Great coffee, I hear.
Because we care about ourselves, don't we? You're just a kid, so it's new to you, right? How old are you? 24, you're just a baby. Look at you. The world hasn't even enveloped you yet. Shit, you're lucky. You got a good job? It's okay. Typical Canadian answer. Doesn't want to start anything. Show anybody else up. What do you do?
Landscaper.
You're a landscaper? Wow, like a gardener.
That's right.
Well, you've got the fancy word for it.
What the fuck is this guy touching his face?
The great outdoors. You live
Sorry.
in Quebec and you're a gardener. You work 3 months out of the year.
That's pretty funny. I got a buddy who lives here in Massachusetts, and he's a landscaper. And it starts getting cold here in October, and like right now we're having like a 60-degree March, which is awesome. But last year it snowed in May, so whatever. It literally can be 6 months of cold, non-landscaping months, in any given year. So yeah, I understand that. We were just talking about it the other day. He's like, man, I can't wait till the good weather. I gotta get back to work and find another fucking job in the winter. I lived in Florida. I had friends with landscapers year fucking round. Hey, landscaping year round, doing pools year round. Like my buddy B Wizzle, he does pools year round. He's not in Florida, but he's still in a nice area where he can do pools year round. Right? What's up, B Wizzle? Anyhow, folks, that was Jeremy Hotz. That was Canada and USA, and that was fucking hilarious. That's the most I've laughed in a long time at a piece of comedy. He's awkward, he's quirky, which is perfect. His delivery is on point. He kind of does a lot of the the throwbacks to some of the jokes he's doing throughout the piece to keep the idea of what the whole thing is about on the edge of people. Like he kept mentioning the fact that we're Canadians and we don't want conflict, and like that was like the theme of it, and he kept making sure that he kept intertwining that in there. So very respectful of the style that guy uses. Good job, Jeremy Hotz. I'll definitely be looking for a couple more of your pieces, I'm sure. Hopefully this doesn't get blocked and you guys are watching this. We'll see. And Lionel the Grand Prix, thank you so much for the recommendation. Lionel's a cool dude. You gotta go check out his channel. Just kind of a great home of randomness and goodness too. Does some giveaways and stuff, and Christmas, and then he just did his IFHW giveaway. It was tonight actually, and that's I fucking hate winter. So yeah, he does. He's cool, nice guy. Just stop by and say hi to him if you want to. I'll have a link to his channel here at the end of the video. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Something new, something different, something for my Canadian friends. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you laughed your ass off like I did. And until next time, squirrel out. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.